Welcome back, everyone, to Iron Lung. That's right, you read the title correctly. I went to the Chinese theater yesterday and I saw the movie. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be wielded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Flames?
Approaching maximum depth. The hole's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
This is not an expedition. It's an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. The Quiet Rapture. In 357 EIC, so EIC is Epoch of Planetary Colonization, is an interstellar calendar standardization adopted with the establishment of the first off-Earth colony on Mars in 1992. AD 0 EIC. It was and is the predominant calendar used throughout the known galaxy. Although before the Quiet Rapture, many debated switching over to a more standardized measure of years. IMC, or Interstellar Martian Calendar, was especially popular owing to a large population residing on Mars. After the Quiet Rapture, all stations of Starship's alliances still use IEC, aside from Eden, which uses IMC, excuse me. Eden. Space Station Eden is the largest man-made structure that still exists in the wake of the Quiet Rapture. It was formerly the main station for Mars, and the populace still maintained a strong sense of Martian patriotism and independence, making them a constant threat to the sanctity and security of the COI. It has a current population of 468 and has the only known remaining trees in its interior garden. The COI considers Eden a threat to all collective well-being after their attack on Filament Station. So work, huh, VZ? No worries. In 2 hours? That's fine. I'm gonna play, because I do want to play through this game a couple times. Because I do have some things to talk about regarding the movie, because the movie was good. The breach left. Filament Station was the fourth and largest space station in the COI until 362 EIC, when tensions between the COI and Eden erupted in a 9-day battle on the station. The conflict battle ended unresolved when Eden troops resorted to sabotage the station's reactor, not Recator, reactor, resulting in the critical breach. Redacted. The breach left Filament Station uninhabitable due to the high levels of radiation, and it has sat empty since. Prisoners taken during the conflict have been undergoing conviction realization in the years since, with the final ones expected to repay their debts and integration to COI society by 381 EIC. Huh. Conviction realization, a humane form of criminal justice used by the COI, where crimes are repaid by rendering services to the general collective. Often this is by performing surveys, maintenance, or other similarly beneficial tasks. Redacted. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with the navigation. Only photos taken at specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. Oh, goody. So it begins. The Consolidation of Iron, or COI, is a brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecrafts found on the principle of collectivism and ruled by the popular vote of all citizens, numbering 257 at the time of the century. Its name comes from the iron and steel materials its 2 main stations constructed from, and the principle of unity and togetherness in the face of menace from other surrounding stations as Eden. Mars, the 4th planet from the Sun, and the site first off Earth colony. In 1992, add 0 EIC, Mars was the most populated planet in the solar system before the Quiet Rapture, surpassing Earth in 143 EIC. Now all that remains of Mars' former glory is Eden. SM-13. One of 4 in-service watercrafts fashioned by the COI for use in conviction realization in the Blood Ocean. It is designed for deep liquid photography analysis. All rumors of the SM-13 and similar crafts being used for the so-called mob justice by the way of forced suffocation or otherwise have been proven false. Blood oceans, an unexplained phenomenon that has been identified on 4 separate moons since the Quiet Rapture. Moon AT5 and Moon Z8 are the most notable locations as they are under the control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine that it is indeed human blood, but we have not discovered where it comes from or how it keeps its liquid form. The Ocean AT5 is of particular interest because the entry's been redacted, huh? Z8. The site of one of 4 known blood oceans, and one of 2 such moons under the control of the COI. Moon Z8 has historically been used for the realization of the COI convictions until the discovery of Moon AT5. Quiet Rapture. At 357 EIC, without any prior warning, radio contact with our respective planets was suddenly cut. Nobody can recall having visual contact with any planets when the incident occurred, or experiencing any other unusual phenomena, so it's uncertain what exactly might have happened. Under investigation, it was observed independently by several stations that where there had previously been planets, nothing remained. Further investigation over the following months revealed that all known planets with sentient life, flora and fauna, a habitable atmosphere, or any sort of natural resources were likewise gone, along with all known stars. The only celestial bodies that have been found since are either uninhabitable moons or asteroids. Many theories have been proposed for the disaster, including religious interpretations of it as a literal rapture, some unknown quantum anomaly, or something more cosmic and sinister. There are no concrete answers yet. What's up, Impala? Well, that's ominous. Fine, I'll call. All right, fine, pussy. Keep calling you Red. That was nice. Get going. All right. Uh, 182. 116. So we're out here. Yeah, so the movie, basically, like this ugly piece of crap. Yeah, just make it realistic, and it's actually it's actually a really cool sub. Like low key, I would absolutely want one IRL. Don't put me in a blood moon though. Absolutely don't do that though. Oh yeah. Yeah, so the movie does take a few liberties here and there. Like you do get like they do have the map. It's slightly modified though for how it works. But it's really good. Like for a 2-hour movie, it is really fucking good. See what around your house? Oh, you mean the movie? I'm sure they will. Like eventually, like it's gonna come in theaters. I was like one of the lucky few that got the that got to see the movie at the Chinese theater in Hollywood. I'll tell you right now, what you see in the trailer doesn't really does not do the movie justice. Like the movie is the trailer just barely shows anything. It's really good, and I highly recommend people watch it if you can. 26. Oh, I'll definitely be streaming. Don't worry, I'll definitely be streaming. Born. So the way the movie explains the camera and how the images come out is really fucking good. Like, it's really good. The voice acting is phenomenal. Like, Markiplier, like, he's a full-fledged actor now. Like, he's really good. It's actually crazy how good he is. Like, you've seen him act in his skits, I'm sure. Like, Heist with Markiplier, In Space with Markiplier, all those little skits, his voice acting at times. No, he buried it. That shit's all buried now. Like, that shit is buried at this point. The dark humor in the movie, yes, there is dark humor, is really fucking good. It's hilariously spot on. And it's not tongue-in-cheek humor either. It's really good. Oh, yeah, no, by all means, by all means. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just vibing right now with the game anyways. The way they have yeah, I will say this. The way they have, like, the sub setup it is, like, way bigger than this. Like, like, I'll say this. It's, like, 50% longer. It's twice the width. It's easily twice the width. And the controls is a billion times better. They still have the gist of everything. Like, they still have all the handles everywhere the same, the fire extinguisher, the computer. Yeah, but it's very, very close. But with proper improvements. Like, the way it's done in the movie makes more sense than it is in the game. The game, it's simplified. Like, you have forward, backward, turn left, turn right. That's all there is. And also push button. Okay. However, it's not a copy paste of what happens in the game. It's like, the gist of what you're doing in the game is what happens in the movie. However, that's not the main part of the movie, believe it or not. Yeah, what we're doing here, like just moving back and forth and just taking screenshots, it's only a focus in the movie for like maybe 20 minutes. After that, it turns into something completely different. It's really good. All right. Ugh, my eye. All right. Go over here. There are, like, the only flaws I can say about the movie are kind of minute things. The story itself is good. Like, it's really good. There's the wall over there. They do have that in the movie. They do have like the oxygen notification and whatnot. That is a thing in the movie. Yeah, there's a few other details they added. Like if you've seen the trailer, you know there's a speaker here, for example. The movie, at first you'll think the movie feels absurdly slow, but that's kind of the whole point. It's only at first. I'd say the first 30 minutes it feels like it feels kind of slow, but after that the pacing is very consistent and really good. Also, the soundtrack is now available on Spotify and whatnot, so if you want to go listen to it, by all means. I recommend you don't until after you see the movie. The soundtrack's spot on. It is stellar. It is really good. There's a couple of tracks that actually give me like Doom 2016 vibes. As weird as that sounds, like when you listen to it, you'll understand what I mean. What is that?
What is that?
Well, excuse me, princess. Ugh. I'm still not sure what in the hell this is, though. Users design snakes? Maybe. That's definitely an option. It's weird because it doesn't look like bone. It looks like, you know those Lego Technic like rubber tubes? Those plastic tubes? It reminds me of that, but I'm trying to think of what would be the equivalent of that. Air ducts, maybe? Like old ventilation ducts? No, it's alive. You listen. It's like a heartbeat. It could be a heart, maybe? I don't know. It could be a heart. Maybe it is a heart, now that I think about it. Alright, I can't remember if we can go this way or not. I don't think it can, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if we can. No, we can't. What is that noise? Oh, so it actually is that loud. That's crazy. All right. Is Mark part of the movie? Believe it or not, he's not in the movie. Yeah, crazy as it is, I know it's a starring Markiplier and he's in the trailer, but he's not in the movie. It's fucking weird, am I right? Nah, he's in the movie. How you doing, Shikarobi? No, he's in the movie. He's basically 99% of the movie. 99.9 actually. Is Wolf War Size movie? Unfortunately, no. However, a lot of people who came to see the movie absolutely had the pink mustache. They had that Wilford Wolf mustache. And I'm like, man, I really should have just fucking. I should have fucking made just print out a mustache and just put it on my face. But you know what's crazy? Is Darkfire in the movie? I cannot confirm or deny that one. But what I can do is show you guys something pretty cool. Give me a second. So this is right after the movie. Now that I meet the motherfucker, I shook his hand. Dead ass. Yeah, he just the movie was about to start. Just as the movie was about to start, he got on the mic. He's like, "Hello, hey guys, I'm here." So basically, long story short, we told us like, "Thank you for coming. Enjoy the movie, dude. Please don't spoil anything, because me Oh, not only am I a lucky bitch, Fred. Not only that. Yeah, not only that. Yeah, so afterwards, some people were like were just sitting in their chairs at the movie ended, being like, "Is Markiplier gonna show up?" And I was like, "Oh, that was cool," but I was so tired. I was so tired. I was like, you know what? I gotta get home before I actually fall asleep. And I was one of the first people to come out. I just see him just standing there right outside of fucking Theater 6. I just see him just standing in the in the lounge, just waiting for us. And I'm like, brother, please let me shake your hand. I mean, I wanted to kiss him on the hand because the movie was that good. But yeah, he started talking. But yeah, as more people showed up, he started talking. You know, the usual stuff that he would say. And then we did a big, massive group photo. If you guys can find that group photo, by all means, try and figure out which one's me. Did you get the popcorn bucket? I did not. I wanted to, but here's the thing though. They have the STL file out for free. Oh, they're selling on the Regal site? No shit. Hold on. See, now you got me interested. Now I have to fucking buy it. It's probably already sold out. I bet you. Oh no, it's $45. You shitting my fucking noodle off? Well, to be fair, it is a big bucket too. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty overpriced. I'm gonna buy it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I want to, you know what? I'm gonna try something. Damn it! I was really hoping Markiplier would be a discount code. I tried. Guys. Oh, yes, of course. Send the code by email, please. Thank you. God damn you. I'm gonna save money. I'm not signing. Do they really? Oh no, it doesn't work. No, the newsletter. No, wait, the newsletter's not working for me. Fuck it. I'm just gonna pay in installments. Fuck it. $6 off. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm just gonna pay in installments. I always find paying in installments is way better. Dude, I am so glad that eShop's a thing. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. It looks like you can't do installments. Okay, I'll just pay now then. Fuck it. All right, there. I bought it. $70 down the drain. Yeah, I know it's a pre-order. It's gonna ship in October. Well, that happened. 'Cause I'm a fucking dumbass. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's fine. But I'm absolutely going to buy a physical copy of this fucking movie when it comes out. I'll tell you that much. The movie is really good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. All right. Now, where am I? A steelbook? That would be pretty dope. However, I get the feeling that they'll definitely do a steelbook later if they wanted to, because there's a lot of really good scenes in the movie where I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, this is some fucking artwork shit. Like, it's really good. I'll be honest with you, I expect when I expected the movie to be like, okay, that was pretty good. You know, for what it was really fucking good. No, we got a fucking really good movie. Like, it was really good. Like, dare I say, like, Mark, I'm just saying, maybe try and see if you can get an Oscar or something out of it. Like, I'm not joking. That's how good it was. I'm not saying it would win an Oscar, but I definitely could see it being, like, top 5 somewhere. I beg your finest pardon? Anyway. So trying to get to the Chinese theater was also a fucking disaster. At literally the worst possible point. Oh, yeah, no worries, Shikarubi. So, I'm going down, because I live south of, so I live in the southern part of LA County. So I really went straight from work. I said, fuck it, I went to Hollywood. Yes, I did see the Hollywood sign as I was approaching Hollywood, but then it got cloudy real fast and then it got dark. So I go past so I cross Sunset Boulevard, I take a right onto Hollywood Boulevard. Literally 2 blocks away from the Chinese theater. For some reason, on that very specific night, they decided to do construction. So I had to go around my elbow to kiss my fucking anus, to go around to the other side of the Chinese theater to go into the public parking. I shit you not, it took me 20 minutes to get there. Parking is always a bitch. No, the parking itself is fine. Getting to the public parking was a bitch. Because nobody knew how to fucking drive. Well, that's not true. Everyone knew how to drive. It's just everyone was like trying to shove themselves into the intersection, be like, no, I was already in the intersection before it turned red, sort of shit. A couple people were slamming on their brakes. It was a miracle there was no accidents. But then again, it's LA. It's like New York, but not as bad. Funny enough, finding parking there was easy. Once I got into the underground parking structure, it was easy to find parking. I literally only had to go down 2 levels, and like it was parking spots as far as the eye could see. Yeah, so I grabbed a parking spot, and I was like, you know what? I'm an hour early. I'm gonna go explore. I took some pictures. I have fun getting to the parking in Portland here in Oregon for concerts. Yeah, but concerts are a different story, okay? Because people who go to concerts are a different breed of insane. Because basically everyone... Trail, tell me if I'm wrong. Everyone who goes to a fucking concert double parks. Everyone. Prove me wrong. And it's not necessarily by choice. It's because all the parking spots are narrower than a fucking toothpick. I've seen the venues. Parking sucks. Exactly. I don't even know why I took the picture. I just wanted to do it because it was funny. Yeah, so I get there, I go to the Chinese, I show them like, yeah, here's my prepaid, give me my ticket. Yeah, thanks for the ticket. So I head back out, so I go out through the front, because I entered through the back. I enter out through the front, go down, I've seen a few decent spots. Yeah, but when I want a parking, I want Home Depot parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Not fucking Dodger Stadium, like needle dick size. I want to be able to put a fucking car that's 5 times the size it's supposed to be legally now into any spot. Okay? That way, that anyone that does somehow manage to double park, oh, well, we put matters in our own hands and we get the tow truck. And we tow it off a cliff. But anyways, yeah. So I go out to the front, and I take a few pictures. I send it to my girlfriend. Like, look, right across the street, there's the El Capitan. Right next to that is the Gironelli's. I didn't even know Gironelli's was actually owned by Disney also, apparently, which is also hilarious. Let's see. Almost there. To the southwest is the Roosevelt Hotel. I beg your finest pardon. Wait, did it just? The game fucking with me? Did I already get teleported? Man, this game's man, you are a special piece of shit, whatever you are down here. So I take the pictures. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go down to the ground floor and take some more photos. So I took some pictures. I took the pictures of the there's some fucking weird people that call themselves the Avengers down there. I don't know. Apparently they face planted themselves in there and just stomped on cement. It's fucking weird. Yeah, I know, shocking, right? People do that. But jokes aside, yeah, I took a few pictures of that, sent them to my girlfriend. And then I go back to the Chinese theater afterwards, after I get some grub, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna send you a picture. Tell me who the fuck these two people are. And she's just looking at that photo. I'm like, I don't know, Warner Brothers? I'm like, no, not even remotely close. No. Hey, I'm talking here. Okay, you done? Good. So she keeps guessing like random famous people from Hollywood. I'm like, you're not even in the remote, you're not even remotely close. And she's like, I don't know, Sean Connery. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking break up with you. Do any of these two look like Sean Connery? You want to know what photo I sent her? Here. Hold on. Let me pull it up real quick. It's pretty impressive. I want to see if you guys can figure it out. It's really not hard. All right, hang on. All right, let's see if let's play Who's Who and see if you guys can figure this shit out. Name these two men. Surely someone can. Don't worry, my girlfriend was like, I'm an idiot, but you should know. Here's a hint. Imagine the guy on the right. Imagine him gray now and with some glasses. The guy on the left's a dead giveaway because of the glasses. His hair is what's throwing you off probably, but trust me, you'll know. I'll give you a hint. One's famous for sci-fi. The other is famous for a variety of movies. That's fine. But Drell, you nailed it. Yes. The guy on the right is George Lucas. The guy on the left, that's Steven Spielberg. Yeah, I know. It's crazy to see Steven Spielberg young. Yeah, it's actually hilarious. I was like, yeah, I know. It was like, that's Steven? He's had a beard once? Like, George Lucas looks like George Lucas. Even with the mutton chops. Yeah, I know. It's weird to see George Lucas with mutton chops. Here, he has mutton chops. God damn it. Put that back. I shit you not. The first thing that came to mind when I saw this was like, Schlatt? Like, you can't tell me from a side profile that he doesn't look like Schlatt, right? Oh, speaking of Schlatt. So this is crazy. No, I don't want this fucking flavor. Fuck this. So, Glitch just revealed their other project they're working on. Yeah, apparently they're working on 5 projects at once. It's insane. Ooh, ginger snap, nice. Perfect flavor. So Schlatt actually is voice acting as one of the main characters in their new show. It's hilarious. It's Glitch. Obviously, the show's gonna be good. I can't remember what it's called. Let me look that up. The show is called hold on. The fact that Glitch Productions has their own wiki page is crazy now too. They're headquartered in Australia. Of course they are. Of course they are. Who else would come up with this insane nonsense? And by nonsense, oh yeah, it's Game Overs. So it's Game Over SE. It's really good. I like what they're going with that. All right, 562.77. I do recommend if people ever go to Hollywood or just come to the Hollywood area, absolutely go down. You have to go down Hollywood Boulevard and then make a U-turn onto, well, a U direction. Like take a left, then take another left, and then go down Hollywood Boulevard. Do it again. Do that in the day. I'm talking like either like late morning or as early in the afternoon as you can. Because anytime between noon and 9 p.m. Because between noon and 4, you're ass fucked. Then at night, and I'm talking late at night, like you could be anywhere like after 9, especially after 9, go down both streets again. It's a whole different experience. And I'm not talking just the asshole drivers at night. It's, what is this? Sorry, I'm already inebriated. I figured out what it is. It is indeed a wall. Where am I? Wait, it teleported me all the way down here? How the fuck did I get teleported already? I thought the teleportation happens after I go here. What the fuck? Well, there was an update to the game. This guy's fucking with me, I swear. The fucking developer's just fucking with me. Actually, what I'm experiencing right now is basically what is actually like a couple scenes in the movie as well. For like 5 seconds. It's pretty funny. Y'all like psychological suspense? Go watch Iron Lung. Thank you for waiting until I was taking a sip of my apple orchard, specifically the ginger snap flavor. Oh, by the way, so I got the variety pack of Angry Orchard. The cranberry flavor sucks dick. And not the fun kind of dick. I'm talking like the dirty donkey dick. It's awful. I actually almost threw up trying to drink it. The spicy hot honey it's all right. It's just got a weird spiciness to it. I don't know why. Yeah. But but the two really good flavors is ginger snap, which it tastes like an apple cinnamon ginger snap. Like I could just pour that in like some hot apple cider and I'm good to go. The other goated flavor is pear. The pear actually works very well with the apple. So you get the crisp apple flavor and then you get the really nice, like a wave of pear aftertaste. It's really good. However, it varies can by can because sometimes there's a weird chemical aftertaste after that. Two of them were good, but then one of them had a weird aftertaste. I think it's probably because of the fact that I don't leave these in the fridge, which I probably should. Oops. Fascinating. How off am I? $562.77. And then angle 43. Oh, so I want to stress this again. The controls you see here are not the same. The only two things on these controls that are exactly in the movie is that and the numbers. Oh, and these two gauges here. Because trust me, having this in the movie would look stupid. Because then we would absolutely have... What in the fuck is that? I'm pretty sure that is a skull. Oh, I'm gonna go up to that skull. I'm curious now. Okay, too far! Stupid drunk. Guys? Where's the skull? That's new. You know what? That makes a whole lot of sense now. Help me. Skull vanish without a fucking goddamn trace. SOS. Dot. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, unknown inquiry. Okay. Inquiry this. Fucking motherless bitch. All right, moving on. Let's see. I was debating if I was going to get the mod for this game that lets you basically see everything outside. Actually, should I open the porthole? work. By the way, I was serious, by the way. I'm not washing this hand ever again. When I shook Mark's hand, I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna fucking wash my hand again. On the downside, I also wiped my ass with that hand, so I'm kind of at an impasse here. Sorry. I'm sorry. Being drunk makes me a little loopy. Now, all things said, I did in the back of my mind was kind of thinking like, you know, this is the Chinese theater and we are the first theater to be premiering the movie. It's entirely possible Mark will be there. And boy was he. I forgot to set the angle because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh yeah, back to the story. Yeah, so after fucking around, taking some pictures, messing with my girlfriend, getting in more snacks. Oh, by the way, don't buy snacks at the Chinese. Don't. They are very overpriced. I only did it because I rarely go to the theater. I'm like, fuck it. Let me spoil myself this one time. I'm being fucked with right now. Interesting. Anyway. No, I actually am getting fucked with. What? And I'm going the wrong way. So what are the changes here at least? So instead of you having these 4 buttons, you have a lever that can that you can punch forward and I think backwards, but I don't recall ever the sub moving backwards, at least on its own. Kappa. And instead of the 2 buttons here to turn, it's an actual like Oh, I'm trying to think. You know those things that people like, it's a circle with a handle on it? You pull the handle, you twist it 90 degrees, and then you shove it back in? It's like that, only you only twist it. You don't pull or push, you just twist it. Which I think is a much better design. In my opinion. Yeah, so the sub design is really good. Didn't we already take this picture? Also, I'm curious. I think that's a horse's skull. Okay, let's leave. So as I mentioned before, yes, the camera is actually they actually explain what this camera is. Fun fact, it's technically it's not the camera you think it is. It's much worse. It's much worse. Yeah, you'll see. It's a interesting. We want to be at around 275. Oh, perfect. Got it. So, funny enough, there's actually 2 aspects in this game that happen that do not happen in the movie. Ironically enough. Well, that's not true. One of them definitely does not happen. The other one, quote unquote, tactically happens, but there's a completely 100% logical explanation for why said thing happens. Unlike in this game. Oh, excuse me. Oh, burpees. Stop. Again, I'm not gonna say what that thing is, though. We're good. We want to get to 825. We'll be fine, actually. Okay, now we can start going this way. Not that sharp, okay? We don't want to crash into the flipping wall, Chief. Okay. We want 865, 259. 864. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure it said 865 in there. Losing some. What the fuck? You know, ironically enough, although this game is like a really good experience, this game is really nothing. I won't be the first. I won't be the first one, and I'm not gonna be the first one to admit that. Even Moist Critical already beat me through that. What the fuck are we looking at? know what that is. All right, let's go. Let's go teleport. Or maybe it won't teleport me this. No, it should teleport me this time. It didn't do the noise effect before. All right, let's go get jump scared. Good. That's good. All right, so we need to get to about 650. Very funny. Actually, that's one aspect I will say that does not happen. There is no gas leaks in the movie. Actually, believe it or not, there are no cheap jump scares in the movie. There's the teleportation. All right, so we are now 355. Yeah, so we are now right here. Yeah, we literally went from here to here instantly. All right, so we gotta get to 575. Oh, perfect. All right, let's just go up. We gotta get to about 500 on Y. It's a whole different experience playing this game drunk, by the way. I highly recommend it. And by that I mean drink responsibly, kids. I know my limit. Anyways. 480, so we're about here. Almost there. In terms of what I can actually critique about the movie without spoiling, I'd say the only real critiques I have is that some of the out of focus shots just seem bizarre, and I don't understand why you decided to have these shots be out of focus. It also, unfortunately, the movie does, like, a couple scenes do suffer the, what I call the Godzilla, situation, where the 2014 Godzilla movie, while it is a good movie, whenever you see a kaiju on screen, it's fucking dark as shit at times. where it's like you're focusing on something, but I can barely see the fucking details, man. I'm just saying. Like, you want us to focus, like, the camera seems to be focusing on a detail, but yet I can't fucking see the detail. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that's just me. Did it make this movie bad though? No. It's just weird. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go check out the SM8 over there. I think that's the SM8. I don't fucking remember. Is it SM6 or SM8? I think it's the SM8 because we're in the SM13. Ironically enough, there's not a single bit of bad dialogue in the movie. Nope, not one. Not one. There's no cringe. Nice. We have to go all the way to around 375. Wait a minute. Oh, they did use this music in the movie. I forgot this was in the movie. Easy, no sound. What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Doesn't work. Fair enough. Fair enough. Drunk screams at a sub at the depths of madness. Or, Dreo, I'm just saying. Sorry, I'm laughing at my own joke and I haven't even said it yet. Instead of the drunk screams at the sub of the depths of madness, how about the angry screams of rage as you're throwing your controller and just throwing the controller at the Titan sub? So evil. I'm so sorry. Listen, I'll be honest with you. The kid that got basically forced onto that thing, I feel bad for him. The other 4 dumb fucks, fuck them. They didn't listen. The kid, he saw the writing on the walls and then some. And they're like, oh, come on, it'll be safe, it'll be safe. Yeah, okay, man. I feel bad for the kid. One of the few times I wish I could travel through time just to save a life, because his life definitely worth saving. His father's... Darwin exists for a reason. I'm not saying it's right. But if I could at the last second just grab the kid and throw him out but just as the sub is falling down, you know what? One life's better than none. I'm not saying they deserve death, okay? I'm not that evil. I'm not that evil. On a good day. But I think everyone could agree that there are certain people that just should not procreate. Again, Darwin. I'm talking Darwin, okay? Darwin logic. The fuck am I? Oh, I'm right here. Oh, no wonder I'm close to the thing.
Oxygen notification.
Damn you. I was gonna say, usually what I call Darwinism, I call it the, those who can survive Tuchanka in Mass Effect. What was it the shaman described Tuchanka as? Hold on, let me look it up. look it up. Oh, here it is. Here's the quote. I fucking love this quote too. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here Krogan thrive. It's a great quote, by the way. I should put that on a shirt. All right, where are we? Yeah. Getting through this area sucks, though. I'll say that much. It's fucking doo-doo. It's obnoxiously doo-doo. Alright, we want to be at around 375. And then hopefully we can just go straight north. Or the game will just say, fuck you. That's also entirely a possibility. Oh, we're right here, okay. Alright, now we just go straight up. By that, when I also said earlier, when I said like the Iron Lung movie, I could actually like, I'm just saying, Mark, you should see if you can get an Oscar or something out of it, or at least a nomination. Getting top 5 is pretty fucking dope. I would not be surprised if this is not Mark's final movie. Like, I guarantee you he'll do more movies. Like, that's how good that's how good the movie actually is. This isn't bias or anything. I legitimately, like, the movie is legitimately that good. Alright, we're gonna go over here first, so... Onward we go. Ow. It's finished. I get the feeling that no one's gonna get that reference. Let me give you a hint for that reference. It's a Tim Allen reference. So let's see if you guys can figure out what movie that's from. Drail probably will know. Drail. Anyone who was born in the 90s should probably know this fucking reference, okay? Anyone born in the 90s or earlier, you have to know this reference. It's a great movie. I gotta watch that movie again now. Where the fuck am I? I don't even know. I can't even read right now. My brain's... Yep, you nailed it. It's the Santa Claus. Yep. Shout out to Bernard for being absolutely base. You know what's funny? Bernard's in the first movie, the second movie. He's not in the third one. It wasn't until he came back for the Santa Clauses, which I think is a Netflix series. I can't remember. I gotta watch it. I heard it's okay. But I'll watch this for the sake of Bernard coming back. According to the actor, he just didn't come back to the third movie because he's like, nah, I just want to do something else. And he came back for the Santa Clauses like 20 years later with that same energy he had in 94. Well, yeah, it's the same reason that Steve Burns, when he was done with Blue's Clues, at least being on camera for Blue's Clues, the first thing he did on after the same day he did the final filming for the final episode with him in it, i.e., well, him visually in it, he shaved his head. Speaking of Steve, I've been listening to his podcast he's been doing for like a month now. It's a good podcast. Go listen to it. Really good. Down-to-earth kind of guy. The closest thing we're going to have to a modern Mr. Rogers. He basically walks on the line of stuff that you could talk to like young teenagers about, and like something that's technically that you could argue is for adults only. No, not that kind of adult stuff. Let's keep our minds out of the gutter, please. I'm being serious here. Where am I? Read! God damn it, you fucking idiot. Okay. Alright, so we are here. So I just gotta go directly right. Should I just do drunk streams again? Should I just fucking just forego the goddamn sub goal and just do a straight, do like 12 hours straight of me being drunk and just speed running? Oh. Well, we're fucked. All right, so yeah, so we need to get to about 575. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know you could just instantly die for no reason. Pretty sure that's a bug though. I'm pretty sure that indicator that said it was to my right was actually supposed to be in front of me. Just a heads up, I have no idea what happened. Where the fuck am I? Alright, go on. Don't drink and drive a sub, kids. Where's my booze? No, I finished the one can. I'm like, where the fuck? Fuck it, we're gonna crash into it. Alright, fine, asshole. Dick. We gotta get to 575. I feel like I died the exact same way the last time I played. Ignore that. Ignore that. It's lying. The lying piece of shit, and God hates you. Ironically, because everyone disappearing in this game is what they call the quiet rapture. Personally, for me, I prefer the oh my. Personally, for me, I prefer the real rapture. Just take us now. I don't get what God's waiting for at this point. Just take us now. You've already seen the worst, seen us at our worst at this point. What more could you possibly want? All right, so we're at 600. Yeah, we're not high enough. I was checking to make sure I wasn't drowning again, but on fire. Jesus Christ, I am losing my shit. Where am I? I'm not talking in game, all right? I'm talking mentally. All right, so I need 675, 828. So 828. Angle 295. Oh, for fuck's sake. Two units, 10 degrees. My brother and fucking Christ. If that doesn't give it to me, I don't know what will. Thank you. All right, let's go find the SM. I don't remember where it is. I think it's here, or it is over here. I don't fucking remember. Let's go to 750. Oh no, behind you, there's water. Oh no, that's blood. There is no water in this game. No, this is all human blood. It's not mine. Explain. Oh right, I need the. Huh? The query's gone. Are you fucking me? They actually... Wait, no. 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 Well, yes. Anyway. Dude, could someone feed their fat fucking ugly pet already? Jesus Christ. Just let me explore in peace, my man. Or girl, or it, or whatever the fuck we... I don't even know what to describe it. We'll call it an it. Maybe I should say they. fuck it. Fuck it, let's just insult everyone. It's a nothing. That's probably the worst thing to call it. Fuck was that? Anyway, that's probably the worst thing to call it. Where am I? Alright, so we want to go down to about... Wait, where the fuck? See if I can actually find this thing on my own. I actually do not remember where the fuck this thing is, but it'll be funny if I can find it. Alright, so 750, 733, so we're right here. Nothing. It might not even be here. It might actually be over here. Fuck. I don't remember, and I don't have the cheats up. Take me down to the paradise sea where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh. Oh my god. That's a great way to get copyrights and get a copyright strike. I still find it absolutely retardedly insane that if you just sing a song that's copyrighted, you can get a copyright strike. No joke. Like, how? Like, here's what I don't get. You're telling me that it's okay to make a cover of a song entirely, but if I happen to sing any version of the song, it's a copyright. Don't you think that's weirdly fucked up? Why is it that only human hands can reach into hell? Don't you think that's weirdly fucked up? I can't do it. I fucking love Castlevania. It's all fucked up. Nothing makes sense. Listen, Kevin McLaren had it right. Copyright is fucking bullshit, okay? It is 100% bullshit right now, okay? The idea of copyright is perfectly fine. How people abuse it is insane. And I don't know what's worse, the music industry or Nintendo? We all know the answer is Nintendo. Because Nintendo could suck my fucking dick and balls at the same time. Would you kindly shut the fuck up? Oh, God. Thank you. Okay, when you get to about 8:25. That should be good. Alright, now, where on God's green earth is this thing? I know it's here somewhere. I'm not stupid. Found it. Hang on. Hang on. Hold on. Hold on. It should be directly ahead of us. We're getting closer. Oh, I see something. I mean, it could be the Blood Moon's dick, bro. I know, okay? And maybe it's not even the SM8 or SM6, whatever the fuck it's called. So we are... Alright, so we're about here. Oh, so that's not the sublocation. Where the fuck is the sublocation? It's not here. I must have missed it down here. Oh, I'm a terrible gamer. It has to be down there. Yes. Thank you, God. Thank you for creating such abominations in this universe. Why would you do such a thing? I'm not gonna lie though, if this actually is how the rapture would happen, I'm just saying, a lot of bad people are in for a bad time. I'm not, and no, not the non-believers. I refuse to acknowledge the fact that God is that stupidly heinous and petty that anyone that doesn't believe in him, in quotes, as in specifically him in the Christian sense, that they just get left behind. If anyone's getting left behind, it's anyone that says they followed Christ's teachings, but then instantly just turn into a bigot. I'm not saying it. Tries his hardest not to laugh. About to say specific group of people. I'm not gonna do that. You already know where I stand politically. Anarchy. I want pure fucking anarchy, okay? Jesus. It's not that hard to figure out. I don't mean the sense of anarchy where it's total chaos. Okay, maybe a little bit. Okay, I want it to be chaos. That aside, I mean, like, dude, we're in it's the year 2026. You're telling me that people still can't self-govern? Seriously? You fucking jamokes really need that much hand-holding? It's got to be somewhere here. Oh my god. Here's me. Oh god. Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna go here and just go straight down. Fuck it. Let's go find the fucking wreck. We'll go in increments of 10, because fuck it. What is that? Did I find it? Huh. We found it. Well, the good news is we found it. The bad news is I can't make out what it is. I think it's the SM8, maybe? Oh. Okay. Hopefully they don't redact this before updating the database. What most people don't understand is that not all subs are built equal. The SM8 isn't a burner sub. It really is for exploring and surveying blood oceans. If they send you down in the Iron Lung, they don't give a fuck if you come back, or if the sub comes back, because it's a pile of garbage and you're a piece of shit. You come back with photos, great. You sit down there and suffocate quietly, even better. But if they send the SM8 down, one of the scientists is piloting, and they all expect them to return. And now the SM8 is in a blood ocean in pieces. No, not hit of rock pieces or sprung a lake's pieces. It looks like something tore it up. And the weirdest thing is that nobody else seems surprised. We might have found this first planetary life since the Rapture, and they're acting like it's no big deal. I know you're next in line for realization in the Iron Lung, and usually that means you won't be seeing the stars again. But they don't have an SM8 anymore. They have 3 burner subs and a lot of curiosity at AT5, and maybe that means you have a chance. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the SM-13. This is us. We're fucked. I love that bug where I can't move for a while. Alright, well, we found the sub. It is the SM-8. Alright, let's go grab the last 2 things. Whoa! We're fucked. Losing my mind. Okay, so we can just go left. It's fine. You fucking shitting me. Make up your mind, man. Thought that was an extra for your model, though. Thought that was an extra for your model, though. Wait, what? Huh? What do you want about? Model? What? You talking to me, or are you meant to, is that for a different stream you're talking to, Trail? What are you on about? With a mind. Oh no, it came with a mind. It's just alcoholism way of turning that off. Quite at an accelerated rate, I might add. Man, it's dark out. I must have overslept. Did it really just fucking spawn a wall in front of me like that? I hate that bug so much. You can go back and clip it and you'll see it 100% spawned a wall in front of me. Didn't we already get this? Oh, well, whatever. Don't care. Go grab these. We'll just grab these two and we'll go back for that one. Fuck it. Why not? Alright. 325. 741. It's another skeleton. At least now, you guys get to see all the pictures. So, fuck it. Alright, so we want to go to 660? I'll go to 660. That's good. For Y. We'll reach 200. The X. My vision, my head don't feel right. Oh, pretty light. I want to touch it. No, I'm just joking. All right, enough fooling around. All right, so we got everything. Let's go get the last one. It teleported us again to 277, 635. We're at 635. 266, 277. Yeah, so we're about here. Again, I have no fucking idea what causes those teleportations. Maybe it's because of the night. Maybe it's because of the like when you're scuba diving, you surface too fast, like a fucking idiot, or you spend too much time in a deeper ocean. Oh, good. Now you say progress. Fuck you. If you surface too fast, you actually get this, believe it or not, your body can get drunk, like, quote unquote drunk, from scuba diving. In fact, it can get so bad that you don't remember anything during the scuba diving expedition. No, the bends is worse, Drail. That is where you're actually just a full-on retard, and the day after you go deep sea scuba diving, you decide to go on a fucking airplane and go that's pressurized to 30,000 feet. Guess what fucking happens? Your entire body is about to fucking explode and implode at the same time. You have arthritis? Imagine that, but 10 times worse. And it's everywhere. Because you're a dumbass. To be fair, anyone that gets the bends that way, no, I'm sorry, but low-key, you kind of deserve it because you're an idiot. Great episode of House, though. Wasted all that time stabbing that guy with needles and whatnot. Sorry, the idea of him just puking up the wine at the beginning is amusing to me. It's like, see, he's hungover, he's fine. And then it led to mass hysteria, which is a real thing, because people are stupid. I mean, in large groups, people can be very fucking dumb. Yeah, look at your hand. Shaking left hand. What is that? The symptom of nothing. I should watch House again. You only really need to watch like the first... five seasons, technically? Yeah, I'd say the first 5 seasons. Season 6 is alright. I think. I gotta go back and check. We're too fucking high. It should be the oxygen sink pretty soon, though. Cute. It moves fast. It sure moves fast. Also, if you watch closely, yes, the blood does in fact rise. Eventually. Let's see, so we're at 47, so we are about here. Wow. Wait, no, we're not. Oh, we are. Fuck. Yeah, we should be done in like probably 2 minutes, I'd say. Assuming they don't fucking spawn a wall on me again, or this thing actually decides to work. That's also an option. And once we get to 550, we go at a.
Oxygen notification.
Imagine being too stubborn to add extra oxygen to your submarine. Like, you couldn't just slap in a few, like, you couldn't add a fucking carbon dioxide scrubber? Seriously? Oh. Oh my. Yo, speaking of blood, I now truly understand what not Jim Gaffigan, fucking Jeff Dunham said, when he said that God has a sixth sense of humor, and like and when women live together, their biological clocks synchronize. I'm like, that's bullshit. That's not true. Well, turns out now my girlfriend and both her sisters and her mom, all their biological clocks are synchronized now. I'm like, how? How? I'm not asking like how the fuck did they synchronize. I'm asking how does your father survive all of you? And can he teach me the ways? Because knowing my retarded ass, I'm gonna get thrown out of the house immediately. I'm stupid. I'm a dark sense of humor kind of guy. You can find me any dark humor, there's like a 95% chance I'm gonna laugh my ass off at it. Not because I'm an asshole, it's because I laugh at everything. For example, if I were to tell you right now what I'm laughing about in my head, you guys would probably leave. Okay, so we're here. I guess we'll just keep going straight. Alright, so we just gotta get to 675. Go straight up. That wall could fuck right off. I'm just double checking, make sure I got everything. I did. Good. Oh God! I didn't want to mention this because it's a me thing, but I'm pretty sure I have an intestinal blockage going on. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with my blockage. I think there's a way to cure it, though. Oh, I'm not even close to the thing. Hang on. Wait, what is it? 675. Never mind. There it goes. I feel much better now. Woo! I will say this though. What you saw right there is not at all what it looks like in the movie. In the movie, it's a billion times scarier. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. I definitely could finish this game like in an hour, but I was yapping my jaw a lot. That was fun. I wonder what else this guy's making. I'm gonna look up. Is he making anything else? Wait, this guy made Gloomwood? Wait, he made Gloomwood? Seriously? It's the same fucking developer? That's fucking sick. I gotta look up Gloomwood. I've been meaning to check out Gloomwood. Hold on. Secret Agent Wizard Boy and the International Crime Syndicate. What the fuck is this? What is this? Wait, hold on. What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? What the fucking shit is this? Hey, yo, what is this? Is this American Wizards fucking wizardry school? What is this? Use magic spells and military surplus explosives to topple an evil crime syndicate hidden beneath a prestige wizarding school. Learn spells, engage in espionage, and spread lore unfriendly chaos. What the shit? Is this what is this? Fuck is it's online code. That's actually pretty fucking funny, I'm not gonna lie. Well, anyways, that's Iron Lung. Madman Fenrir is amazing with the American Wizard series. We want to add real dragons to actual dragon breath shells. I'm listening. By the way, Trail, have you seen did you see the SNL skit I talked about? The Harry Potter one from recently. I think it's called fuck, what was it called? Hold on. SNL. Yeah, I fucking love that skit so much. I know. You're a homo, Harry. Hagrid. How did you know? Come on. Everyone knows your name is Neville because you've got one long bottom. Hagrid. I'm not gonna lie though, Jason Momoa as Hagrid it somehow works. I don't know, like it just works. Oh man, I'm almost certain that J.K. Rowling saw that for 1 second and she had a fucking she had a stroke. Rightfully deserved too, to be honest. Oh man. Anyway.